I'm Graham Squire, the executive chef at the Goring Hotel, Victoria, London. So the Goring Hotel is based in Victoria, near Belgravia. It's an old hotel, small family-run hotel. We have a Michelin-star restaurant, and we obviously serving throughout the years traditional British food. It's done with a lovely classic twist. I've been at the Goring since 2019, and this year is the first time it's had a refurb of the kitchens and dining room. So it's a beautiful elevation of the setting. And it's what we're doing now is making more of an experience which is long overdue. Beautiful dining room, which you need to come down to the kitchen counter in the kitchen, and have canapes and champagne. And that beautiful kitchen we have is we're just eager to show it off. So it's this year's going to be fantastic. We can't wait to see people and come dine with us. Throughout my career, I've worked at Claridge's Hotel as an apprentice, Trinity Restaurant, built a restaurant story. I opened my own place with Tom Sellers up in Petworth, Lickfold Inn, and they came back to London. I've done various stages and competitions and things throughout the years. I've been cooking for 23 years, you can believe it. I love using the Evogro. When I first got it, I thought it'd just be put the seeds in, leave it about 5 days and you're done. But there's so much that you need to do, and it's great to teach the young chefs that. It teaches them not just to order 20 punnets. If they've got to take it out and care for it, they use it. They're more sensible in using it as well, which is great. In terms of money, you're not going to make salads where you can charge £12 for them. What it is that care at the end and that final touch and that beautiful, especially when you're making this kind of level of food, you want that lovely, polished, beautiful presentation. And to get that across is difficult. When you really cost analysis everything in terms of what you're getting from other suppliers, and not even just that, and how if the guys buy £2 of something and one punnet starts to deteriorate and mushy and molshy and just poor quality, you've got to factor that into. So if you do a big cost analysis, actually you're benefiting. And in terms of being more sustainable, green, cutting your carbon footprint, and ultimately we have more control, which is what you want. And in particular at the Goring, I love to go direct to farms. So we're cutting out a lot of the middleman, but go direct, and we have more control that way with all our food. And Evogro, it's the same with meat and fish. There's no different from herbs, and you have that direct contact with them. You're controlling them. You grow what you want to grow, when you want to grow it, and ultimately we can't keep up with it. We're using them so often on so many things that we just have to. It's such a process now, which is great. And the support that Evogro give is fantastic. I mean, it's one via app, so we control it. So we see all the tasks, all the growing processes, and all the harvests, and all the calendars. And if we need support, technical support is always there in an instant, and literally it's resolved. Even down to when we moved, we dismantled or took out the Evogro system in our old kitchen and putting it back in to get it into the new kitchen was just as quick, and it was so efficient, which is great. If you can financially justify it in your establishment, if you care about your produce and you care about what you're putting on the plate and where you're getting it from, it's a no-brainer. It's a big leap, but it's really beneficial in the long run. And it's in terms of where in the industry's going with sustainability and more control and knowing where your produce is and when you get it from, it's the best thing you can do.